For this year's election, the top things on my mind are safety and the dignity of the people of America, especially as a teacher. I think the solution to our problems lie in people above us, because I know the people that are here teaching, we are in the trenches, trying to make great experiences for kids.
1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
The band scene and the music scene of education in Texas is really well renowned. And so being a first year teacher, I feel really grateful. But when all this coronavirus thing was first really being acknowledged by the United States, it seemed like the main message that was being portrayed was that, we're going to work hard to get through this, like the teachers make it happen no matter what. But then we weren't really offered substantial help. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Walsh Horns. Today we are learning about finger positions. Several students have dropped out of band in the first 6 weeks because, we're teaching them how to, play an instrument over video calls. And that's really tough. Connections aren't stable, frame rate isn't stable, sound quality. And if I can't convey tone through, Google Meets or Zoom, then I have to make high quality videos. So I'm essentially doing double the work. I teach, and then I go home and I make videos. We're being asked to succeed despite all of the challenges, and I don't feel dignified. I don't feel entirely safe. My home team, I want you to sit tight for a second. I need to pass some supplies to the in-person crew. In our school, about 30% of the class population is actually in school, and they're expecting us to play, which I understand, especially for these kids, it's going to feel really good.
In and out. 2, 3.
Right now, the solution is musician masks, which is masks with a slit cut through them, and then bell covers where they put synthetic covers on instrument holes. And there's not enough studies to show what is actually effective. If one of my children here were to contract COVID, that would weigh so heavily on me. Caden, Thomas, make sure your cameras are on. I don't think what we are doing right now is sustainable, not because I'm going through it, but because more experienced teachers are vocally sharing their own struggles with it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for a great class. Make sure you get some hand sanitizer on your way out. I think right now, what we need most is I don't even know what we need right now, actually. My energy every day, even on the weekends, is mostly spent on what am I going to teach these kids? How am I going to get these kids to love school and to love being here? What am I going to do to take care of these students? I hope that with these elections, we can elect officials that will solve these problems, because I have to solve my own situations, which is all about my job, and the kids.